This video will demonstrate how to use the author's name to find related research. Going back to our original article, let's take a look at the author's names here. Now, most researchers have areas of specialty within the discipline. Because of this, their other research articles are often excellent sources for you or anyone researching the topic. Journal articles typically have more than one author because research is collaborative. To be attributed authorship for a journal article, a researcher may have contributed any number of ways by formulating the problem or hypothesis, structuring the experimental design, organizing and conducting the statistical analysis, interpreting results, writing a major portion of the article, any of these things. The primary researcher is the one that is most often listed first. They are responsible for the publication, making sure the data is accurate, that all deserving authors have been credited, and that all the authors have approved the final draft. The primary researcher also handles responses to inquiries received after the article is published. For this journal article that we're looking at now, Poulsen is the primary researcher. So what we can do is go ahead and plug Poulsen's name into PsycInfo. And let's pop over to PsycInfo here. And let's make sure we're spelling the name correctly, Poulsen, Franklin. Now what we're going to do is limit to the author field using the drop down. And since I only want to find journal articles where he's been an author, I'm going to go ahead and select journal article under record type. Now when you enter the author's name in like this, you can do last name first, first name last. It really shouldn't matter. I haven't noticed a big difference when I'm searching in PsycInfo. So the whole idea behind what we're doing right now is just to see what other research the author's done and if any of it might be applicable to our own research. So we can see our original article here that we started with, and it looks like these other two may be helpful. One is looking at pornography and how that may affect relationships. Definitely related. And then another one here, coming to terms with parental divorce. May or may not be. So it looks like we found a couple of potential articles, maybe. The other thing that you can do, though, if you don't find anything with the primary author, you can try the secondary author. So let's pop up back over to our article, and Thomas Holman is the second one of the secondary authors. So let's search his name. With the first author, we had, I believe it was 6 results, much less than we have now. We have 37. So this author looks like he's been a pretty prolific publisher and researcher. So since there is so much that he's published, fantastic. We can go back and modify the search. Since we're researching relationships and attachment, we could search for dating. So other articles that he's written researching the dating phase of relationships, or we can do like attachment. And now we have about 6 here that look like they definitely could be helpful for us.